numbers that he has as an impact from Hardik Pandya's point of view, because it's the question that's always asked of him is how often will he come in and bowl those 10 overs? And I think that sort of answers it. The 42 ODIs that he's played since October 2016, 11 times he's bowled a full quota of 10 overs and 27 times at least 6+ overs.
Zach, is he currently a 10 overs bowler in your view, or is he currently a 6+ bowler in your view?
I think he's about 8 to 10 overs bowler now, and those numbers are actually suggestive of the fact that how he's evolved. Like, you know, when he started playing ODIs, everyone would always talk about he's not going to be able to finish the 10 overs. He's evolved as a bowler and got himself with the requirement of the team as well. I'm sure, you know, everyone must have Virat must have had a word with him saying that it's important that you bowl those 8 to 10 overs, and that really helps the team achieve that balance which we always been talking about. You know, then that gives them the liberty of playing Kuldeep and Chahal both. Then you're not worried about that number 6, number 7 batsman. So that's something which is very important from Dooley's point of view also. You know, which he always mentions the fact that he needs 7, 8, 9. You know, your 7, 8, 9 can win you matches. So that answers that question. So that's something which is very important, and I'm happy with the way Hardik has evolved as a bowler. So you can safely say now, you know, between Vijay Shankar and him, Vijay Shankar is in that similar phase what Hardik was when he started his ODI career. You know, when you look at Vijay Shankar at the moment, you'll say that, okay, you know, maybe 5, 6 overs he'll be able to give you. But in Hardik's case now, you can safely say that if he's physically fit, he will be able to give you those 8 to 10 overs.
It started off by giving him responsibility. I think it started in T20 where India said only 5 bowlers, Hardik, you have to bowl 4.
Yeah.
So it started off telling him take responsibility to bowl 10, because if you bowl 10, now look what happens in England. If you have a 330, 340 game, you're looking at sort of 6.7 kind of run rates. If your fifth bowler even gives you 7 and picks up 2 wickets, he's still done okay, you know, because your lead bowlers are expected to then go under 6 in a 330 situation. So Hardik actually has the opportunity to say, look, even if I go 10 over 60, 65, it's still okay for my side if I'm taking 2 wickets.
And I think South Africa was a case in point where he consistently, in the overs where India bowled 50, did bowl 10 overs.
Also, he started bowling a really good slower ball. He started bowling a good wide Yorker. So I think Virat had started using him a bit towards the end as well, into the 40s.
Yeah.
So he's up to about 42, 43. He was willing to bowl. So I just hope he comes back. He comes back strong. I hope he's not playing with too much anger. There has to be a bit of remorse, a bit of humility. But I hope he's not playing with anger. And if he does well, yeah, it affects the balance of the side, as he said.
And again, I think, going back to the point that Zaheer Khan harped on in the previous game, if someone like Mohammad Shami is used as he advises before the 40th over, then having someone like Hardik as an option between 40 and 50 is very useful.
Yeah, it's just that if Hardik plays, then Shami may not play.
Yeah,
so Hardik becomes that bowler. Yeah.
So that's, see, now the call for the team management will be whether you want 2 wrist spinners in the side, because if Ravindra Jadeja plays, then you have that liberty of going in with 3 genuine quicks. But if you decide to go with 2 wrist spinners, then probably Hardik helps team achieve that balance which we are talking about.